So what is it that you're going to work on?
I'm going to work on a bunting to hang up, like a flag bunting, but it's made out of old pillowcases.
Then why are you using the old pillowcases?
Because they're cheaper.
Because they're cheaper.
Than fabric.
Okay.
And they're cute.
And they're cute.
They're cheaper than buying fabric in the store. That's why I started all of this, is because buying fabric in the store is too expensive. But the cheapest way to pick up fabric for me was old pillowcases, old sheets, because they come lots of fabric for not very much money. So I started picking them up like that, and then I thought, what can I do with them now that I have all this stuff? And so I decided to just start cutting out stuff and making things. I looked in old books and tried to find things that I was really interested in, things like that my grandma used to make, or that my aunts used to make when I was a kid. I like to, I don't know, stay connected to my family, I guess, and I can do that through crafts and things that my grandmas used to do, and my mom when she was a kid, or whatever. And so I started looking through old library books, talking to my mom, to my grandma, finding things, and they used to make flour sacks. Well, the closest thing to flour sacks now is pillowcases. So I started with pillowcase dresses, and it's kind of my from there. Do old pin cushions that my grandma used to make.
You've sold things. What's been your most popular?
My most popular product, and still is my pillowcase dresses. They seem to go faster than anything else. I've started doing some pin cushions, and that seems to be a big seller for me. I think there's a lot of people that are starting to do this handmade stuff, and that's something that I can make that then they can use every day. So those seem to be a big seller, but my pillowcase dresses are a huge seller for me. I think I make mostly pillowcase dresses because my profit is higher and they turn around faster, and so I spend most of my time there. But some of my other smaller things are things that I can make while I'm in waiting at the doctor's office. People that are selling the same stuff I'm making on Etsy, on eBay. I don't have a whole lot of competition. Like when I sell downtown on the street there's nobody that's got stuff exactly like mine, or even close to mine. There's a lot of variety, and so I don't feel like there's a lot of competition down there for the things that I sell. They really don't care.
Tell me about these.
Okay, so these are pillowcases that I purchase, that I find at thrift stores or antique malls or estate sales. And I purchase them and take them down to the street fair just like this, because then somebody can come and pick one, and I can make it the custom size for their child, their grandchild. I also do custom orders, like if somebody had grandma's old pillowcases and they wanted to turn them into a dress for their daughter or something, because they weren't going to use them anymore. I do that because I think that's special and important to do something like that. I know that if I had a daughter, I would want a dress that was made out of one of my grandma's old pillowcases, and so I offer that to people for the same price that I would sell one off the rack for, because I'm actually making more money if they bring me a pillowcase, because I didn't have to spend the money